A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Messi. Calhanoglu. And it's Di Maria. Interesting ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it's Neymar. Has a shot! Great reaction! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, the clearance is short. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to make a great save.
Pedri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Pedri. Goretzka. Played to Danilo. Calhanoglu.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's De Bruyne. Viera.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Out to the right. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Played out towards the right wing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pedri. To Jordi Alba. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Calhanoglu. Goretzka. Over to the left. He's found the way through. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 10, Leon Goretzka. Number 8, Hakan Calhanoglu.
De Bruyne.
Number 2, number 18,
And it's Walker.
Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field,
Foden.
number 5, number 22,
Oh, good spread. Mahrez.
Toni Kroos.
And it's De Bruyne.
Number 42,
It's come through and he's had a quick
number
look inside.
9,
Crossed
Karim
in.
Benzema.
Cleared away. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good read, needed to be.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's De Bruyne. Mahrez. Neymar. He's left his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Musiala. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Musiala. And Danilo. And it's Di Maria. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute at a
Mahrez.
time.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Musiala. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion, and you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's well spotted. Tierney, shifted upfield. Di Maria, look at the space. He's got the shot away! In for the pieces!
Paris Saint-Germain have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponents. And that's been intercepted. Mount. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Walker gets across to intercept that. Great defending, strong and determined. Viera really struggling to influence the game. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This for the lead. He has missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
De Bruyne. Di Maria. Messi. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Tierney. Now it's Messi. Viera. Oh, he's burst through. And it's Rakitic. Defenders on the back foot. De Bruyne cuts out the pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Spread out to the left. Tierney. Just eases him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a throw. And here's Di Maria. It's run loose here. De Bruyne. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And it's Walker. Now it's Di Maria. Walker. Viera. Looking for the runner. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he put it away? Deftly done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Now it's R.Mahrez. Nice defending, physical and effective. R.Mahrez. He is through here. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And here's Messi. Out to the right. Tierney makes the interception. Camavinga. He's shifting through the gears here. And he can clear it away. In towards the back stick. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Viera. Out towards the right wing. Now it's De Bruyne. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up for him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Hello everybody.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution. Here's the start of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, good spread. Mahrez. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Could move up a gear here. Viera. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mahrez. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Looking to break out here. Back they go.
The attendance for this match was
Foden.
70,987.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Back into the middle. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. There's the hit! Sticks it away! good! They have breathing space! Jim, your thoughts?
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Interesting ball. Played back in. Has a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution in progress.
And now they can spring out of defence. Tierney. And it's R.Mahrez. Moved on forwards. And the pass is intercepted. That'll be a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Del Piero. And he was alert to it. Mount. Over to the left. He's found a way through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Lovely ball into space. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mahrez. Nicked it back promptly. De Bruyne. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Foden gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kounde looking to penetrate opposition lines. Played out to the left flank. Foden providing, tries a lob.
They've been denied a chance.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rakitic. And they can counter here. Played out to the right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hoisted in. Oh, red. Nice interception. Now the counter.
Has been indicated.
And that's another good win of the ball. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see, we are all set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking for the runner. R.Mahrez. Played into the middle. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Kimpembe with the clearance. And here's Mahrez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. It's Saka. Alexander-Arnold. It's Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Mane. Mahrez. And it's Viera. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden. Caught offside that time. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Saka. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been levered clear. Mahrez. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Interesting ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Alexander-Arnold clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a...
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Played up towards the front line. Played out to the left flank. Mane. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pedri. And he was alert to it. Over to the left. Now the counter. Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Mane. Saka. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mount. And he just whacks it away. Mane. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Saka. Here's Rodri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. So, what can they make of this? Guerrero. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Massive leap! Puyol attempts a clearance. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. R.Mahrez is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mane. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Saka. Now it's some... He's got the shot away! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Played down the flank. Plays it in low. Gets good distance on it. Oh, they can break here. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Saka. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
No, again there's no way through. Now it's Mount. And it's De Bruyne. Mahrez. Saka. Rodri. Moved forward and quickly so. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Guerrero. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Had a shot.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Viera. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi shapes to shoot. He scores. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kimpembe attempts a clearance. It's bounced out! That's a fine save!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rodri cuts out the pass. And now the breakaway. Pedri. A real chance to break. Kimpembe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Saka, who's set up one goal so far. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Guerrero. Now it's Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mason Mount. Number 26, R.Mahrez.
And the defence can get it clear.
Number 29.
There's the ball in. No, that's not going to find its target.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now there's a great chance! In for the follow-up! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There will be 1 minute at
He's
a
managed to
time.
get himself offside. Pedri. Kimpembe. And the danger is cut out. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly...
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's De Bruyne. Tierney. Now it's some big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Atletico Paranaense can counter promptly here. De Bruyne. Great hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Pedri sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Casemiro. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Kounde. Oh, good ball! Gabriel Jesus! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Atletico Paranaense take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's been cut out, well played. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Messi. Viera. And now the breakaway. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. Now it's Neymar. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gabriel Jesus. Viera. Mbappe! Viera does well to get it back. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Straight at the keeper.
Mbappe really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pavard. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Plenty of room. There's the hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Puyol. Now it's Mbappe. The muscular approach does pay off here. Looking to break out here. Xavi Alonso. Puyol spots it and intercepts. Casemiro. And it's Piqué. So what can they make of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kounde. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Alonso. Mbappe. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Tierney.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Viera, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kounde. Gabriel Jesus. K.Walker.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 72.306 espectadores.
Well read, nice interception. Lovely ball into space.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
K.Walker. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Foden not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Atletico Paranaense certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Messi. Thiago Silva, and he has been fouled there.
Substituição em campo.
We have
Camisa
got changes
14
here, from both sides in fact.
vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 13. Substituição em andamento.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Have their second corner now. And the shot! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Can he put it away?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Messi.
Atletico Paranaense showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the counter is on. Gabriel Jesus. Gets away from his opponent. Big chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much
Hello,
drama,
everybody,
and there
and
are
welcome
so
to
many
today's
teams
match.
still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and... Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Sané. Foden. Tierney. Kounde. And it's Walker. And it's Walker. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a throw-in. Messi gets the better of his opponent and well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's De Bruyne. He's made good progress from a deep position. He is through here, and a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Sends it forward. Plays it in low. Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. It is a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi, nice little ball through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Mbappe, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. He's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Wriggles his way through. He's left his man. Played in by Sané. And that has been cleared. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played out to the right. He's beaten the offside trap. Messi gets away from his opponent. Towering header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Jordi Alba. It's Pedri. Haaland. Oh, played right into his path. Ziyech, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Trippier gets over and intercepts. Ziyech. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Messi. Messi! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Puyol. For De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Trippier. And it's lofted through here. De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Ziyech. Great defending, strong and determined. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's aimed into the middle. Great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pedri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Added time.
Deftly done. Kounde spots it and intercepts. Trippier. Gently done. And he's straight offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been... Kounde has been caught there. It's a foul. Viera. Tierney. And it's Viera. Here's Viera. Mbappe. Tierney. Over to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Tierney. That is a brilliant interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and they can counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ziyech. Interesting ball. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tierney.
The attendance for this match
Manchester
was
United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pedri. Foden, who's set up one goal so far. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. Lovely ball into space. Played into space out wide. Viera. And it's Puyol. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Ziyech. Messi. Oh, what a pass! He's got the shot away!
Substitution in progress.
Tierney. That's Viera. Mbappe. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's De Bruyne.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Foden. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's De Bruyne. He's been picked out. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's the hit. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Foden, and here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. Foden. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Of facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And out it comes again. And the shot! Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. This might spell danger. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A real chance to break, and that could set him on his way. And the keeper beats it away. Could move up a gear here.
There will be 1 minute added
Paredes
time.
cuts it out. Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The unique shape of this stadium makes it a spectacular sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that's been levered clear. And it's Blint. Great hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Blint sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kounde. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets away from his opponents. And that has been cleared. Now the counter. That's a good run down the left. And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne. Looking to break out here. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Done delicately. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they're quick to get it back. K.Walker. And they can counter here. Del Piero. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Chance to break. Now it's Pedri. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tierney is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this, and there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Viera. Still goalless. Pedri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Oh, super ball! Now it's Saint-Maximin. Walker defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That is a great pick out. And the danger is cut out. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Bruyne. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! Defenders on the back foot. Llorente.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's the chance to counter. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Viera. Interesting ball. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ziyech. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. It's run loose here. A searching ball that into space. Tadic looking to run onto it. Atalanta, corner number 2 then.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Puyol
recupero.
tries to clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Makalele. Oh, well played, well played. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Foot in. Tadic. And it's Del Piero.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Walker. Walker made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's lost his man here. Shot could... Tadic! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Makalele. Oh, good read. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. De Bruyne, he's shifting through the gears here. Shots on here. Here comes the corner. Ziyech gets it away. Atalanta can counter promptly here. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 20.
So, time for changes on
Numero
both
13.
sides, actually.
Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10.
Pavard,
Il numero 18. Il numero 11.
Mount. Now it's
Kovacic.
Mbappe.
Attenzione, una
Sharp in
sostituzione.
Mount! Now, who's going to be first to this?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Mertens.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lobbed in behind. Sommer sends that a long way. Looks to clip it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Up to meet it! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Foden, Nice little ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?